A man who is named Nino Mbata walked straight to a police station in KwaZulu-Natal province to tell the police in charge something. Now, he was wearing a black jacket and also was carrying a school black bag. He went straight to the police station. He saw the police there and told them that he wants to see the police in charge of that particular station. Now, the police were like asking him his mission, why he wants to see their DPO or the police in charge, that he should just brief them. But he told them that it's very crucial and is something very secretive, that he wants to see the DPO in charge by himself. Now, because of this, they said, okay, let him in, let him go and see the DPO or the police in charge. Now, this Mbata went straight to the DPO office where he welcomed him and he sat down and they told this DPO that he has something very crucial, very, very important to reveal to him. But before I tell you this thing that this man said, if you are new to this channel, if this is your first time of coming here or you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that red subscribe button there that says subscribe. It means to follow me. So if you hit that thing and follow me, if you hit that subscribe button there and follow me, anytime I upload a new video, you will be able to see it. So hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, let's go straight into the video. As he told this DPO this particular thing, the DPO was like, okay, my friend, I have not seen you before. This is my first time of setting my eyes on you. But what is this thing that is very, very crucial that you want to reveal to me, that you want to tell me? He told the DPO categorically that he is tired of eating human flesh. I repeat it again. He said that he is tired, that he, who is Mbata, is tired of eating human beings, of eating human flesh. The DPO was like, what did you say? I didn't tell you very well. What did you actually say now? He thought that he repeated it again, that he is tired of eating human beings, of eating human flesh. So the DPO was like thinking if this man is insane or something is happening to this man, or he lost his memory or thereabouts. So he was like calling other police officers that he himself cannot be able to listen to this thing, only him. So other police officers came inside his office and they were like asking this man to repeat what he said again. Yes, he categorically repeated himself that he is tired of eating human flesh. So they were like, trying to chase him out. But he told them, wait, I have an evidence to this because I know that you will not believe me. And I know that you will try to react or try to think that I am mad. But I am not mad. I am a real human being who is well calculative and I know what I'm saying. So in their presence there, this man opened the bag. Remember, I told you that he was carrying a bag. So he opened that school bag and brought out 2 human hands and the 2 human legs. Yes. He brought out 2 human hands and the 2 human legs. At this point in time, the DPO was like, it was like a dream to him. The police officers, some of them, ran away out thereabouts. So, but at the time, they were like thinking maybe this man is a comedian. That hand and legs he brought out might be a rubber hand or a rubber leg. So they are not real or thereabouts. So show us evidence, they were like trying to smell it and thereabouts. But this man also brought out some other parts that are now decaying from that bag, and the whole office were oozing and thereabout. There were so many bad smells. So because of this now, they were convinced that this man is actually a cannibal. So what they did was to arrest him. They placed him under arrest for suspected murder. So that's what they labeled him. And immediately after the arrest, they took him, they now asked him where he normally killed these people, how he got them, what really happened and thereabout. He said, okay, that he would take them to their house. So they went straight to this man's house and you will not believe what they saw. Now, before I tell you what they see in this man's house, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that red subscribe button there so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be able to see it. Hit that subscribe button there now. Alright, so let's dive into this man's house and see what he has for us. Let us see what this man wants to see us. You will not believe what this man showed the police. When they got into this man's house, they saw several body parts. And the worst part of it is that this man has so many pots in his house. Now, when they opened one pot, they saw a different parts of human beings. For example, they opened one pot, they saw human ears. They opened another pot, they saw human eyes. They opened another pot, they saw like hands and then yes. And they were like, Jesus, yes, we believe that you are eating human hands and human body as you confess you're a cannibal. But why is it that, the parts are being separated according to pots? He was like telling them that is how human being for him supposed to be cooked, because the parts does not taste the same. So that, there are parts that are more sweeter or there are, but, he made mention of something, and, people were like, by this time, so many people gathered, there was so much crowd in his house and thereabout. So this man was, he was proud of it, because so many dead decaying bodies, bones, hands, so many. If you go to his house, he butchered human beings. Not that, it's only one person or there, but there are plenty, human bodies in his apartment, in his room. So the police were like, asking him, only you cannot be doing this. Who are involved? Call your friends, call your colleagues. Let us know who helped you to do some of this. Whom, for you to be able to kill these persons, attract them in your house or thereabout. People must be involved. So call names, call people. So this man were able to call more 3 persons that are involved in that killing and the cannibal. Now, these 3 men were arrested. When these 3 men were arrested, people were like, shouting and murmuring and saying some certain things. And the police were like, asking them, why are you making such, psychologically, we noticed that you are making some noise, thereabout. Why are you doing that? They now told the police officers that one of these people that you arrested used to sell meat in the market. And all of us, and he has sold, he has been in this meat selling of a thing for years, and many of us in these communities have bought meat from this man. Does it mean that all of us in this community have eaten human being? So, and it is what it looks like, because the man also confessed that he normally sell these human parts to his customers. But in that same community where this thing happened in South Africa, it is notable that they confessed to have tested human being, not from this particular man now, not from this particular man that sells meat, no, but in record or in history, it is there that when their loved ones die, after the burial or the mourning or thereabouts, they normally go to the grave of this person, dig this person out, and they eat the remains of this man, of this person. So it is in the history of that village that they eat human being, or in that community. So it's not a big deal to them. And maybe for me, that is also why this man can be able to operate such a thing for years without him being exposed or thereabouts. So the people in that community are also into this cannibalism act. Now, remember that in South Africa also, there is no law against cannibalism. Yes, you can Google it. There is no law against cannibalism in South Africa. So, but the only law that is somehow related to this is that no person is allowed to be found with a human tissue without the permission of that person. So, if a person gives you permission to his body now, you can eat or there. So, but at the time of making this video I'm making it in 2022. There is no law against cannibalism in South Africa unless they amend the law. After making this video now, unless they amend it. But at the time of making this video, there's no law against that. You can Google it. All right, so now they arrested these 3 colleagues. They are now 4 in numbers. So, and they were taken to the police station, and they were being asked how they normally bring these people and thereabouts. And also, when you go into the house, though there are so many parts of human beings in that house, legs, hands, hairs, everywhere. But there is one particular body there that only the head is cut off, only the hands and the legs, just these 3 things now, but from the chest here and the stomach is still there. So the news was everywhere in South Africa about what happened. And there is this particular girl called Zenele who left his place to go visit his grandmother in this particular place where this thing happened. Now, when the sister and the mother heard about this incident, they tried calling her on phone to know the exact gist, as in for her to gist them on what is happening in the place she went visiting somebody. So as they tried calling her on phone, the phone was switched off, which warranted them to call the grandmother herself to know what is happening over there, not even to know the whereabouts Zanele, because you know they took it for granted for not calling Zanele to know if she had eventually gotten to that place, because she normally go there and thereabout. But this time around, the grandmother told them that she didn't see Zanele, that Zanele didn't come here for over a week now, because it's over a week that Zanele went to that particular place. Now they rushed the police station to report that for a week now they haven't seen their sister, and they try calling her on phone, but the phone is not going, it's switched off. Then what the police did was to take them straight to this man's house for them to go and identify not the body now, but the clothes where that this girl wore the last time she got missing. So when they got to that place, they narrated the the last clothes that Zanele wore, and lo and behold, a police officer went straight to that house, brought out the exact descriptions that the sister gave, and lo and behold, the current dead body there, the one that has no head now, no hands and no legs, is the dead body of this Zanele. So because of this, the two men were prosecuted for this current murder, and the two men are this Mbata and the Lingo. So a man called Lingo as well. So Nino Mbata and the Sani Lingo were the two persons that are involved in the murder of this Zanele. Now they were being asked how they got this Zanele. What made them to kidnap? Why is it this Zanele? How they got her and thereabout. So they confessed that they saw Zanele drunk, and they claimed to be a taxi driver and thereabout, took him as in they hijacked her, put her into the bus, and straight away this Sanilingo now drive straight to Mbata's house where they butchered this girl. So they also confirmed that the current dead body there is the dead body of this Zanele, and the two of them were sentenced to life imprisonment. This happened in South Africa because of the recent murder they committed. Remember also that they were four. The two others, no charges were against them, because no evidence to show. But though there are bones and every other thing there, but they weren't prosecuted. So that's what happened about in that community. It is obvious that they eat human being in that community, and the other things happening over there. All right, so if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button there, so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be able to see it. So subscription is free. So it's like following when you are following somebody. So if you subscribe, you are also following me. So they are the same thing. So hit that subscribe button and follow my YouTube page. Thanks for watching. Share this video to your loved ones. If you have anything to say, if you have any message for me, just comment it at that comment section. Or if you have any story as well that you want me to publish here as a video, a legit one, true story, true life story, you can comment it at that comment section. I will make the time to check them, and I will also appreciate you in the video if I will make them. All right, so see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.